Hello everyone, welcome back to another video with Shadow Tutor here. Today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. I'm gonna be doing my first damage grind video, and our requested unit today is limited, which is Gojo. I already second form him, I already max him, I already fully awaken him, I already got a good stat on him. If you sorry about that notification, but if you haven't got any good stat on him, you should try. He's a meta unit for every mode. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna get, but right now I'm currently at 5.71 trillion damage. A lot. So let's look at our unit, on what unit you need. So first of all, I would like to mention that I'm actually going on a full force burst. So I'm gonna show you the most powerful way. So this is definitely not beginner. I would say maybe beginner to mid, or mid to end, but it's not the technique I'm gonna show is definitely not beginner. Yeah. So first of all, we're gonna be using him as a leader because he buffed himself as a leader. The other unit doesn't buff him. So here's Gojo, here's my stat like I talk about. So now let's go. Next one is Power Reaper, which is, I think his real name is Yuta. Not sure, I don't remember what anime he's from. He buffed youth, but Gojo don't have youth. So here's his stat. I got a very good stat on him too because I use him for damage grinding. Next up, we got Lord Sombra, recommend unit. You should get him as soon as you can, even before ShadowMonarch, because he's very versatile. He can do a lot of things. I already got a good reroll on him. I even limit break him, and even got a good max him out. You know, he's very strong. He's very versatile too. Next, Idol for our money. Our money early game max her out. You know, as so far. Idol's very good. Next up, let's see. Next up, we got unit for one more slot. So you can pretty much bring any other support unit. You can even bring law and other stuff to, you know, knock back the enemy. But the unit I choose is the world. You can even bring Merlin, the flower magician, those guys that can buff range, buff something else. But I'll bring the world. I didn't even upgrade her. I guess I'm using a girl skin like that. So her, I didn't even upgrade her yet. I'm just gonna use her for the time stop. And I'm not sure if I remember the right way to, you know, loop time stop, but I'll try my best to loop the time stop so that you can see how strong time stop can be. But that's pretty much it for now. Let's get right into the match. Okay, here we are inside the match. So as some of you may know, you just supposed to play the match that is winning against your you're winning against you know what I'm trying to say. So purple win against green. That's why I'm playing on a green map. I think everyone understand that. So you're supposed to play on the map that your unit that you want to damage grind is on. So here's auto buff times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, and let's go. So let's ready up. You can auto skip for a while, and you don't want to place any other unit currently to, you know, steal his damage, but he should be well off for a bit. You can place more of Gojo if you're scared that, you know, someone might be able to pass through, but I don't think anyone can. Let's check it out. Let's get right into it. Don't forget to buy food, very important. Yeah, if you don't want to bring the world, you can also bring Sakura for damage grinding, so that you don't have to keep feeding your unit if that's what you like. Okay, she's gonna be max very soon. Now I'm gonna increase the damage. Just keep increasing the damage, and we're gonna look at our range later on. But now the damage should be fine. Gojo is a unit that already come with a very big range. So now wave 6, what you want to do? You want to place Yuta here, up him until he can see hill, and that's it. That's it for now. Now you can focus on your unit. So I'm gonna be upgrading Gojo to his max. as you can see, he already built in with a very high range. Okay, so when he's turned into the line, I'm gonna turn into last. So the first thing you want to look at his line. How does he hit? So if he hit like that, I'm gonna sell this one. I'm gonna move him actually closer up here, set him to last, and let's see. So now he's gonna be able to see this side a little bit. So I'm gonna sell this guy. I'm gonna move him there. Last. So now he's gonna be able to see that, like I say, he's gonna be able to see those two, which will become very helpful in the future. So now I can place, I don't remember how many Gojo you can place, but let me zoom in and try to get him right. There we go, one more Gojo here. Set him to last. We can place one next to him. Set him to last again. See, it don't really get the full, but that's good enough. So we can place only 4 Gojo, but yes, this is good enough for Gojo. I can try to even loop right now. Let me try. So I'm gonna place maybe 4 Dio. I'm not sure how much Dio I need. She's strong, but let's not steal damage. So I'm gonna turn them to stop for now. They got raise attack too, huh? Because we don't want them to make a lot of damage, I can turn their attack back on later on. Let's see. Okay, so I can move them back a bit. Like, we want it to be perfect, right? So we don't want them to do anything creepy. Let's see this range. Oh, did I forget to feed them? I think I did. So I'm gonna upgrade more, and we can place Kenjaku behind to help defense too. There we go, he's gonna help the defense. Move her up a bit. I want her to be able to get the perfect range. There we go, that's good enough. Yeah, she won't steal a lot of damage. I don't think so, because I didn't upgrade her at all. So she won't steal a lot of damage, and she's not the winning element too, so. Yep, like I say, don't forget about food, very important. 4 of her there. She should be able to cover a huge amount of the map. But I want to try looping her and see if it's possible for me to loop Dio. So, okay, let me try. So, time stop for 9 seconds. So, I'll wait until 40 maybe. If 40 is too much, I'll do it again. Oh, yep, 40 is way too much. As you can see, we can always come back and do it again. It's not a requirement. So as we see there, 40 is a bit too much. For her, 40 is a bit too much. Let's wait a bit more. Let's try 45. Maybe 45 is still a bit too much, but let's do it. There we go, that should be a loop. There we go, now we are able to loop our time stop, which could become very strong. And our Gojo is doing very well. Okay, so you should loop your time stop at around 45. If you still feel like it's longer, then you can try something else. So now, as you can see, they're starting to pass through. So what you want to do, place Kenjaku. Don't upgrade him to full AoE. That one's gonna apply fear, and this one's gonna apply despair. So just put him to full AoE. And now, as you can see, our our Gojo is actually doing a lot of damage currently, almost 1 billion already. I think you need 80 billion, 80 billion to, you know, get him. They buff it, it used to be 60 billion, but he's a meta unit, so no wonder. Okay, our time stop is doing very good. Okay, I think it's now time we can place our Lord Sombra down. I didn't place him down at first because he's winning type, so he's gonna kill everything very fast. So now we can max him out, we can max Kenjaku out, we can place more of Yuta there, we can max him out, we can max him out. There we go. Okay, so now we got time stop, we got Gojo's running. Now we can turn off auto skip. If the enemy look like they're passing through, we can turn off auto skip, and I would use the first recovery atomic at around 500 million, but it's because we're the winning color. I'm gonna use it when we reach at least 1 billion. There we go, first atomic, first recovery atomic is out. As you can see, we're doing very great. Slowing enemy, time stopping. There we go, we're looping time stop, so there's nothing at all we have to be worried about. I think it's still a little bit too fast. As I saw there, I think it's still a little bit too fast. Maybe I should go at around like 46 or something. But we can keep trying. We have plenty of time. The enemy is not gonna defeat us for a while. So maybe I'll go at like 50. There, maybe. Around 47. Okay, so that's at around 47. That should be good. Okay, you might see, oh my god, the enemy is damaging us so badly. Nope, it's alright. You don't have to worry about that at all, because our next atomic is coming out very soon. Come on, there we go. 2 billion. So now we up our damage once again, 2 billion. Time stop is not the best, huh? Okay. Yeah, damage grind just take a lot of time, so you need to be quite patient to damage grind. Yeah, time stop is not the best. Yeah, I should reset the time stop, don't I? Maybe I'll do it at 50, because I tried 40, right? It still didn't work, so maybe I should try 50, but 50 seemed a bit too fast for me. Oh shoot, I misclicked that one by 4. Yeah, I misclicked it. Okay, so now we can use our recovery again. So now we're gonna use recovery again. We're gonna be able to survive this. They're not gonna defeat us just yet. I really think it should be at 45. I don't know why. I'll try again one more time. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's my fault because I didn't do it for so long. Yeah, it's still too early. I would say 50. I'm just doing it wrong. Stop. Lose here. We might actually lose here. I don't think it's gonna kill us. Yep, doesn't kill us yet. Soon though, so I'm gonna stop messing with the time stop because this is it for us. So if you see that our health is getting super low, just keep, you know, put on. I can keep clicking this, you know. Just wait until the enemy reach the front of our base, and you can press. Now a lot of the enemy is gonna be going back to their base. A lot of it. Just be very careful not to let anyone in. So that's good. So that's it. I did that. So now it's gonna stop time for a bit more. So now we're gonna squeeze a bit more damage out of it. When the time repeat, I use orange. Now enemy is gone. So 6 billion. 6, they're 4, God. So around 25 billion. I would say for you guys it would be around 5 billion. So it's around 20 billion a match, which is a lot. Okay. So let's go back right to the lobby and see if my number went up. I'm not sure. But yeah, around 20 billion. But this is like full power team. So around 20 billion, you need 80, right? So you need 8. So you need to play this 4 times. Yeah, I was just thinking about it. That's why I was so quiet. So you need to play this 4 times, and you can evolve Gojo. But this is like with a full power team. This is why I recommend you shouldn't evolve Gojo right away. He's a bit difficult to evolve. So around 5 billion for you guys. So about around 5 billion. Not a lot. I would say a lot. Like getting 20 billion damage is pretty much a lot. How do I say? It's pretty much the maximum for a lot of unit. If I still have to figure out how to, you know, repeat time stop. But if you don't want to do that, you can bring other unit into, like a unit that would support Gojo very well. But that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you like this video and enjoy this video. If you like, please like, subscribe, follow for more. Talk to you all later. Bye.